What's up? What's up? Shenanigans, Batman. That is loud. Boop, doo, 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 doo. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy, muy. Ooh, shoo. Whew. That's alright. I haven't really been able to do too much either. I just been playing whatever the little games that they've been wanting us to stream and stuff like that. I am only going to be, from now on, I'm only going to be streaming Pokemon Go during the weekends, or if Mimi is with me, for the simple fact that I want to make sure that we can get people into raids. I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy about that, but it's going to be better in the long run, in my opinion. Besides, you know, I do enjoy playing other games besides Pokemon. I hear you on that one. I hear you on. I mean, I do. Well, it's not just that, but like, if it was just me and I wasn't trying to be helpful for other people, I'd be out playing right now. But when I stream, that's all people want to do, straight up. Do raids, you know. There are other things to do in the game besides just raids. And it kind of gets frustrating. I come on. First thing is that people are blowing me up for. Is there raids? I could, but it's just not as fun. And plus, the weather here's been really weird. It was hailing pretty bad earlier. Well, yeah. But I don't even have time to do that because there's all these people that only come on. Oh, yeah. I try to do that. So if it says to, like, do, you know, catch 15 Pokemon or whatever, that's what I do, yeah. Oh, and that's exactly how it is too. And it's like there's more to Pokemon Go than just raiding. You know, you want to be able to shiny check. You want to check. Other different things. It's not just raiding. I want to be able to collect gifts and send to people, open up gifts and stuff like that. But I'm trying to figure out different content for people. I'm trying to come up with ways to help. I'm trying to figure out better content for the stream, pretty much, for Pokemon. Because I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to try it out for a few days. It is very annoying. And it is. I completely agree with you 100%. Mimi will be like, really? Even the mods are like that at times too, where they're like, seriously? You come up in here and start demanding raids like that? He'll let you know, and that's the thing too, is I will let you know if there's any raids. Like, for instance, it was a little bit ago, but Mimi and I kind of got tired of the demands for raids and everything, and we were like, you know what? We came up to an agreement. And we were like, you know what? We're gonna cut the stream, and then we're just gonna go shiny hunting, shiny checking, because we can't shiny check anything when people are just wanting raids the whole time. I mean, it is my stream. I control it. Oh yeah, it is very important. How are you gonna get the latest shiny if all you're doing is so worried about raids? Yeah, I get it. Raids are limited, but it's like, for instance, what we had Heatran, for example, the Heatran raids that went on for what, a month, and people were still blowing us up for Heatran raids, and Mimi and I were just like, we were Heatranned out. Exactly. We were just like, we were just, and she'll straight up tell everybody too, we don't really want, and I'll even say, I don't really want to do it, but if we have enough people to get in there, we'll get you in there, but we're not going to do it. And then majority of the people will end up leaving at that time. Which, it is what it is. But I'm thinking of, yeah. I'm thinking of trying something new, because now that we have unlocked stars with Facebook, that right there, because you got to think, a lot of the audience that gas can get expensive at times, luckily my car can last a whole tank for the weekend, but And that's why we drive my car, not her truck. But we also drive the car too because it's easier to maneuver where we're at as compared to her truck where it's like stuff. But what I'm thinking about doing is because it's not just the people, but because our viewership is so young on Pokemon, I want to start streaming it on Facebook. And we do have a donation, or we do have the ability, or we have it set up to where people can donate to the channel or invest in the channel. We have a PayPal set up on Discord. We have it set up on Facebook. Well, it's not. No. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's that like you said, things get expensive for us. We have other costs that are included into the streaming. I'm not making any money off of the streams. I do it for the sheer pleasure of helping others out. But it does get costly, getting the raid passes and trying to get everybody, make sure that we have everything set up, the gas, the time, and stuff like that. It would be nice to be able to have a beneficial portion of it. Right. Exactly. They don't realize it, We do what we can. And at times I get how people take advantage, or it does get tiring. And I want to spend time with Mimi, when we can. We want to be able to hang out and do things and stuff like that. And we like to do it with you guys as the viewers. And that's the thing. The viewers are what makes us want to do it. Want to go out and have fun. Being able to interact with different people from around the world. And that's what we like. And I like Omlet. It helps bring in more followers and stuff like that to your streams. But I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to do the Facebook gaming under I'm going to only be streaming from Facebook for Pokemon. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. And I'm going to be coming up with a way for a donor section. Honestly, if you don't enjoy your Pokemon Go streams, you shouldn't have to do them. I'm not saying you don't. But if you ever not want to, you don't have to just because people want you to. Oh, yeah, I understand. But it makes it more fun, it makes it interesting. If I am by myself and I'm out, it makes me look crazy because I'm by myself talking to people. I don't know, they don't. And I've looked at verified people, and there is no monetary value in it. Omlet is basically a platform Yeah. Omlet is basically I like Omlet because I can stream to multiple platforms. They make money off of you for having a month for doing the monthly subscription to be able to multi-stream. I like it because I can switch to whatever platform I want to stream to. And yes, you're right. I wish they did have a token conversion deal, but they don't. And so that's why a lot of us put in a PayPal account, or we have a Cash App, or some kind of like way for the streamers to or a way for the viewers to help support the streamer in any way. And I'm not saying I don't enjoy streaming. I really do. I absolutely enjoy the streaming. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that a while back ago, and I'm like, I don't know. I really don't have the fellowship, and right, exactly. And that was another thing that I wanted to do too, because so that way people aren't just blowing up one person all the time, because Mimi, she's at work. She can do like your average 1-star or 3-star raids when she's there, but she can't do legendary raids. So instead of wasting a random invite to somebody that's not going to go or can't make it, why not jump on the Discord and be like, hey, I got such and such raid at such and such time. Does anybody want to join? If not, okay, that's fine. I'll figure something out. But if so, then you can add that. Then you can always make sure that everybody that's in there can go ahead and drop their codes into the Discord as well, into the friend code section, and then just type in your friend your game name. Be like, hey, my code is blah 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 blah. My game name is Joshi Smosey or something. So that way, if you do need a partner, yeah, that is true. I mean, I'm still learning things. Don't get me wrong. I'm still in the process. It's still a learning process for me. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a learning process. Have you checked out the Facebook page? How I have that set up? Yeah, I actually uninstalled it for this game and One Punch Man, which I had to which are two games that have an egg going on right now to receive tokens. Oh, yeah. If you ever get a chance, you could also you can always check out the page. I do put up a lot of information up on there, and it's not just the streams. The One Punch Man is pretty fun. It's a lot better than this card game crap that they made us play. Ugh. It's got like a little bit of a story mode and stuff like that. It's just I think I'll probably end up keeping that. It is very boring. It's weird. Oh, pfft, you ain't gotta tell me nothing. It is very boring. You know, it's basically somebody once said that it reminded them of Hearthstone. And now that I think of it, they're right. All it is basically like a puzzle slash card game, and it's very boring. But I just have this up because I need to stream it for 10 minutes. Yeah. Or there was a couple of card games. I don't remember what they were. I don't remember what it was, but they were just. I was like, oh, this looks cool. I'm like, oh, no, it's not cool at all. Not at all. It was funny. Right. Oh, no, I like those games. The little puzzle game where you gotta look for stuff on a where it's kind of like a Where's Waldo kind of deal, but it's like hunt for pictures, where they give you a picture and you got to find a key, you got to find a doorknob or whatever the case may be. Those kind of games, and they're hidden within the picture. Watch out, Skitty. Watch out. Watch out, Ollie. I like those kind of games. Where's Waldo in your nightstand? But I've been trying to get with other people, you know, figure out different content that will help. Because for me, you know, everyone's got their own niche. Oh, man. I ended up, I normally do with Sketch. But lately, now that I'm back to work and he's got a new job, it's been a little rough at times for we join streams. And one of my good friends is wanting to actually do his stream with my stream as well. We're just trying to figure out how to combine our streams like that. Or if we would have to stream at the same time. Because he wants to play Pokemon Go with me as well. But I know that he's pretty busy with everything going on. Because him and his wife just had a kid. So, I'm just trying to figure out different ways to make the content better. You know, I think tomorrow. That's funny. So I think tomorrow what I'm going to do after I get out of work is before Moltres pops out, unless Moltres comes out early like they did with Zapdos. Hey Justin, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. So I think for tomorrow, after I get out of work, I'm going to go around and I'm going to do like you said, just do some of the tasks and stuff. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. The take one houses. Those are the lazy people. They're talking about canceling Halloween here. I'm like, no, you can't cancel Halloween. So I think that'll be a good idea. I don't know. So what are you thinking? We should just do that then? So tomorrow, we just do a straight up task. And that's the thing too, is like I'll put in the title, you know, no raids. Or Pokemon Go, you know, shiny checks, no raids. And people are still like, raid? Well, yeah, you should only take one. Because that research ain't easy. Some of it ain't. Yeah, those tasks are getting a little... I'm not a big fan of... For me, I've already completed the Victini thing during GoFest. So for me, my Victini isn't even that great as it is. So we just get candy. I mean, it kind of sucks. Because we're kind of like, well, what are we going to do with this? It works out perfect if you got a good one. But if you got a garbage one, like me, then you're kind of like, no thank you. Well, I'm not too happy with Niantic right now with what they did. They got rid of a lot of those bonuses and stuff that they were doing for people. And Europe right now, I don't remember where you're at, but I have friends that still live in Europe. And as you know, we have a lot of European viewers as well, you know, from UK, But I have friends over in Finland, and they're concerned because they're going through a second wave right now. What, Ranger? What was that? What? 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 You gonna yell at me some more? What? What? I hope you're hearing my cat. He's yelling at me. So I'm sure you heard my cat yelling at me. I don't know why, but he's yelling at me. He's always yelling at me. What? Mita. What? What? What, baby? What? You silly goose. Oh. Nope, I just got 2 black cats, that's it. That's all I need. And they're my world. What? What? What are you looking at? Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah, you are. Even if you are a turd. Yep, even if you are a turd. You know what, SXI? You know what I think I'm going to do? Hold on. Because I know you're in the stream a lot. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oof. Let's see here. Oof. Let's see here. Oof. Let's see here. Oof, oof. Let's see here. Oof, oof. Let's see. Oof, oof. Let's see. Oh, wait, I know how to do it. 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 Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. It is? Ah, shit. How do I do this again? I can't remember how to do it. Oh. There we go. There we go. Congratulations. Well, you're always in on, You're always there. You're welcome. You're always there on Omlet. Cavia. You want some coffee, Ranger? No? Okay. Well, I'm not that cool. I'm not that popular now. Now you get a gold name, I think. Yep, see? Now you get a gold name. Look at that. Catnip comes in at times. But I know she's been busy a lot too. She's been busy with a lot of things with her stream, so... Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like Catnip. I really do. I wish I was able to get onto her streams at night, but she's an hour behind me. And when she streams, you know, it's already like midnight for me. So I'm like, oof. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she normally streams at 11 p.m. Central Time. So that's an hour behind me. So that's late for me. If I'm up that late, then there's something wrong. There's no reason for me to be up that late. Especially when I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. If you click on my profile, it is, the link is there. Welcome, Animed. I have no idea, but okay. I am following you, King. Yeah, it says I'm streaming One Punch Man, but obviously I'm not. I don't know why it automatically selects certain games. Omlet does this a lot to me, and this is where I get yelled at by a couple verified people. They're like, well, you shouldn't be streaming to certain games. I'm like, but I'm not. I select a game. I've been watching the new Pokemon Journeys on Netflix. Oh, you did? I haven't finished it yet. Oh, okay. Right now, I'm currently waiting for Stranger Things, the new season of Stranger Things to come out. Unless it already has, I'm not sure. And then, so when Mimi comes over, she's usually me and her usually watch, what is that? Supernatural. That's right. Party Dino. Woo! Yeah, you gotta Black Mirror. It's very weird. Um, I want to say each season, like when it first came out, was only like a couple episodes. This last season with um oh my god, anime. That one's creepy. Yes, each episode is a different story. And the way they did it is it's basically like a mind thing. It makes you think about things. It makes you think about what's really going on and what could happen, and it makes you really think. Yes, each episode is definitely different. Like the first episode of the first season was basically about, I think, like the prime minister or something in England or something like that, and they basically made him go live, and they made him screw a pig or something like that. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was very creepy. There was a few episodes. The episode later on in like in the series, there was an episode. What was that on? It was basically where you can get these implants in your eyes that can record everything, and you can like store it and stuff like that. You could basically your memories. You can store your memories. And that one was pretty good. It made you think. And plus it could help you like remember stuff, if you have like dementia, you could kind of like go back and be like, "Oh yeah, I did say that," or "Oh yeah." Or, like the one friend, he was kind of a perv, kind of recorded every time he had sex with a different woman. Yeah, that one. It was with the black guy and a white chick, right? And she had to. Yeah, and he sold out because he was her sponsor or something like that. Which game? This Shadowverse. Shadowverse. If you like card games and stuff like that, then sure. But I'm not a fan of this game at all. Um, and then right, that episode made you really think though on how people can be, because I think for her to go far, she basically like had to become I think a prostitute or something like that. She basically sold herself to get out of what she had to do every day and became a prostitute, I think it was. And then he wanted to kill the Simon Cowell guy or whatever he was. And what was it? He ended up selling out. Like, if you don't take this deal, you're not gonna make it here again, or something like that. It was a very empowering episode. I will say that much. Holy cow, that is one beefy Pikachu. It's about you have a score, and if you don't have a high score, you won't get accepted into society. Oh, yes, I do remember that one. Yep, you won't get accepted into society. Like, in order to, it's kind of like Omlet in a way. Think of that episode as like Omlet. You know, you start off as a small streamer, you know, and you can't move up, and you meet somebody who has like a higher follower, you know, and then those people accept you, you know, and start to boost your ratings up. And then a new person comes in and they boost you up. Yeah, it's pretty much like Omlet in a way. I will definitely say that. The Good Place. Is that a movie? I did watch a show. It was based out of no. I did watch this series. It was called Ragnarok. It was based out of Norway. You know, because it's, if you think about it, Thor is Norse mythology. So they're from the Nordic times. Yes. It is basically Thor. Just that he like they transfer his powers into this kid or something. I don't know. I was kind of hoping for a second season. And then you know what else is a good show? Dark. Dark is good, but it's a show that you really, 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 really have to pay attention to, or you will get lost completely. I can't tell you how many times I've get into the episode, and I'm like, wait, huh? What? I don't get it. You know, because I might have went to the bathroom, or I did something, and I came back, and I was just like, oh. I'm still kind of lost on the last season, though. In the final season, 3, I think it is. I'm just like, ugh, I don't know what's going on, because with the final season, it's dealing with time travel and different universe, and it's got multiverse time travel, and you're just like, what is going on here? Another good show to watch is Lucifer. If you're a bad person, you're going to the bad place. She accidentally takes the place of someone from someone who was going to the good place. It's funny. Oh. Oh, okay. So that way, in case the loophole does kind of like, oh, hey, you're supposed to be here. Like, well, I've done all this good stuff. I loved The Order. The Order was a good show as well. Huh, huh, bacon. Son of a bacon. My favorite shows so far on Netflix have got to be The Order, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which is basically Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I'm just a little sad that they canceled that show. And The 100 but that's on whatchamacallit though. Ooh, Diabolero. Man, I like those weird shows. The Witcher was good. Lock and Key was good. Altered Carbon. Talk about an amazing series. Altered Carbon. Didn't think I would get into it, but I was like, you know what? This is actually really cool. I watched 13 Reasons Why. The series finale was just... I was like, ugh. I was not very happy. I felt like 13 Reasons Why turned out to be more of like a CW show where their agenda, no offense to gay people or that whole community, but this final series or the series finale basically felt like they were shoving all that down your throat. They basically made it seem like everybody was gay. They made the one guy gay. They made like, I was just like, what the heck? Yeah. So I was not happy with what they did there. I was like, ugh. I mean, I still watched it, but I don't like shows that shove that agenda down my throat. That's just... Hannah Baker. Oh, see, I loved Hannah. Well, there's a lot that goes into place for that, though. There is a lot of stuff that goes into play with why she killed herself. You know, you had fake friends. Then you had a guy, you watch someone get raped, then you get raped, and yeah, it was just a very, it was just one of those things that, it's like, they wonder why people have the issues that they have now. I mean, I'm not saying she was pretty or anything. I'm not saying that at all. But one of the people that really annoyed me through the series was Jessica. Yes, Jessica. I think that's the black chick. Hey, what's going on, SP12? How are you doing today? Look at this. It's saying I'm streaming One Punch Man, but I'm obviously not, even though I selected to go live on this game. Good old Omlet. Ah. Hey, you know what? SSXL. I went straight to this game and I went live from the game, and it still popped up as this. It is false advertising. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've been reported. True. He does have a point. The difference between the two games, the Shadowverse, in my opinion, I hate it. But seeing how they got two eggs going on at once, I'm not going to complain. So I have to stream it. But the One Punch Man game is definitely pretty much. Someone said it was, what do you call that? Hearthstone. It's kind of like Hearthstone. Or Hearthstone or something. Yeah. I tried playing this and I was just like, I got bored of it. So as soon as the egg is done for however long it's for, it's getting uninstalled right away. Right. Eggs are eggs. But I'll most definitely probably keep the One Punch Man because that was pretty fun. I was playing that earlier. I was streaming that and it was actually pretty fun. I mean, of course, you can buy stuff. The animal restaurant was fun. Yes. You know, it was definitely one of those games that if you didn't feel like looking at all the political BS on Facebook, you could just turn on the game while you're in the bathroom. You know, that's how I looked at Animal Restaurant. Already? Dude, I tried watching that. I didn't get to watch the debate the other night when it was on because I don't have cable. I only have internet and a Fire Stick, so I could watch TV through my Fire Stick, but it was too late. And so I ended up going on YouTube and watching the debate at work. And me and my boss were just sitting there laughing at it. What? Nice. Right. And then my favorite part was Trump was trying to say something, and he's like, just shut up, man. Just shut up, man. I'm like, really? Because Trump called him out on a few things. How he was constantly losing his, how he was like, well, you just lost the left. Well, you just lost your party. Well, to be honest, though, the moderator should have been a moderator. Trump, and he was not a very good moderator at all. I was sitting there watching it, and Trump had to, like, debate with both the moderator and Biden. So, well, I don't like Biden because he sniffs girls and he's just, yeah, there's just something not right there. But I'm not going to get into my political views on stuff like that. But yeah, that debate was just not. It shouldn't. The moderator shouldn't have, he was very. Wait, what? No, he does not. The moderator shouldn't have been doing what he was doing. He was basically fighting him. Hey, how's it going out the vat? It was still comical to watch. True. He does sniff girls. Especially young girls, which is even creepier. Honestly, who hasn't he been sniffing? No. Sure, let's join a guild. I don't know. What do I get out of it? Man, 2020 sucks. Yes, I will wholeheartedly agree with you on that one. I wish I was going to travel to Europe this year, over to Finland, to go see my one friend. And I guess I won't be doing that because the EU, I think, shut its borders down to any American travelers, and then just like America has shut down all borders for any overseas travel as well. I believe that's what happened. Right. A lot of people's plans got screwed over this year, that's for sure. Well, I've been to Finland, Sweden, and Denmark. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. And that, but I'm huge. I love the Scandinavian culture, though. I just love it. I love the culture, I love the food, I love the women, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it. I've traveled all over the world because of the military. You know, I've been to Korea, Kuwait, Jordan. I was in Japan for a week. What else? A lot of Asia. Well, some portions of Asia. and a little bit of the Middle East, and a little bit of Europe. Oh, my goodness, anime. That right there, you're like, ooh, ooh la la, and then, oh, my Atlanta. Woo. That right there is just funny. I know, right? I was like, ooh, ooh, ah. That's one hairy man beast right there. No, shoot. Oh. Well, if I go anywhere again, it'll be Florida. And I think Mimi and I are then gonna go to we're gonna go to Europe eventually. I would love to go to where is that? Ireland. You know. My sister's been to Ireland, Scotland, Amsterdam. You know, she got to travel abroad. And that's where a lot of my heritage came from, is from Ireland and Scotland. So I would love to go to Ireland just to see the place, because the pictures that she showed me, oh my goodness, it is beautiful there. Oh. I think I'm like, yeah, I think I'm about 50% Irish and 50% Scottish. But either way you look at it, I'm American. Oh. Oh, gotcha. But I would love to go over there again to Europe. It is if anybody ever gets a chance to go to Europe, take the time to go there and just sightsee, because it is absolutely beautiful there. Depending on where you go. I've never been to the Netherlands though. I would like to go I would like to go check that place out. But I would love to go back up to, because I thought Sweden was absolutely beautiful. I'd love to go back to Sweden. Oh yeah. Well, that's cool. Oh, nice. I think so I'm thinking next year, hopefully everything will be clear. You know, we'll be able to travel over there. Right? Eyes definitely do deceive you. I would definitely love to go back over to Europe. Um, I had a chance to travel to or to be stationed over in Germany, but there was only one slot. It was either go to Germany or go to airborne school. So I decided to go to jump school and become airborne. Yes, yes, they do. They got, I think it's like Bach. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. My sister brought some home with her. It's like some kind of like it's got like Beethoven or Bach on it. It's like Bach chocolate or something like that. Oh man. Huh. No. Most likely took a train. I believe you can take a train from Sweden to Germany. It's only instead of like I mean you could fly. The flights there are cheap too. You know, you could fly anywhere there and it's cheap. It's not like here where it's like astronomically expensive. Um you know, they got trains, they got the buses, you know. I took the monorail to from Helsinki to my location in Finland. It was a little difficult, you know, because I didn't quite know Finnish that well. I knew how to speak it and read it a little bit, but I didn't know the language that well, like all the cities. So, you know, I would go up to, and Finnish people, they're very, how do I say it? They're different. No offense to the Finnish people, but they take social distancing to a whole new limit. Oh, German is very hard to. Oh, I couldn't speak it. Yes, that is where a lot of our that's where a lot of our technology came from during World War II was from the German scientists. After the fall of Nazi Germany, you know, we ended up bringing a lot of those German scientists over here to America during that time frame, and that's how we ended up where we are. I could just say 9. That's about it. 9. And Du hast. Du hast mich. See, it depends. Because, here, I'll type something in real quick. I gotta figure out how to do this on here. So, like, here. I'll write this real quick. So, when you type in, so like, that right there is Mita Vitua. I think it's 1 T or 2 T's. I can't remember. I think it's Mita Vitua means What the F? I got it written here. Yep, I spelled it right. Okay, cool. And then I think it goes like... Oh, sorry, Skitty. I think it goes like this. Nope. Ustava. So their Y isn't Y, it's U. U. Which means friend. Then you got, so like, Hava, huamenta, means good morning. Hava, huva, hava, huamenta. Yeah. And then you got, ura. I think it goes like this. I think it goes like that, but like Hava Ura means good night. Amantag esunig mit inme hok van Grad Celsius und inme tief von 18 Grad Celsius. Something like that, right? Yeah. It's like some people get mad when I say, because, we speak to people from different countries, You got Spanish, for example. You have different dialects of Spanish. You know that, right? You got, I call it Spain Spanish and then Mexican Spanish. Because yep. I call it that because of the fact that, Spain Spanish is different from Mexican Spanish because it's got the same. Yes, they teach you Spain Spanish in school. So like it's just like with English. Just like with English, if you go to England, right? England English is the same as here to an extent. So when you think of, so they call a bonnet, so what we call a hood here in Michigan, or in the States, a hood on a car, they call it a bonnet. And when you think of a bonnet as an American, you think of like a hat, or like some kind of like, yeah. So you look at it that way and you're like, oh. Same with Spanish. They pronounce things different as well. Exactly. Well, when you think of a trolley, we think of trolleys as stuff or a device that's on a track that carries people. Like a trolley car. They spell things different as well. You got like when we write out the word color, you know, it's COLOR. For them, it's color or color, but they put a U in there. I don't like games that you gotta pay for, though. Came into the wrong stream, huh? So, that's just like with Finnish as well, you know. Instead of saying hava, you know, good, you know, they'll be like huomenta. They just get rid of words. Well, I do know that a lot of the EU they teach their kids how to they teach the kids there how to speak English, and they also teach them their native language as well. Rosa. Rosa. Probably. I mean, it's not very often you're going to come across someone over in Europe that's not going to know how to speak English. You know, unless they just didn't bother to even think of doing it. You know, I got a word for you. So, guess how you say orange in Finnish? Without Google translating it. They call it an appelsini. Appelsini. Yep, they call it appelsini. So, when my ex first taught me that, I was like, wait, what? Orange is appelsini? She goes, yeah. And I go, wait, how? Like, no, apple, cini. Apple, and then S-I-N-I. Appelsini. So, when she told me that, I'm like, wait, that's so confusing. Why would you call an orange an apple? Hey, what's going on, Vince? How you doing today? It is very weird. And then coffee is cavia. So if you want to know, like, so like when you always hear me during the streams, you know, when Mimi's around, I'm like, "Uksi kupi kavia," means 1 cup of coffee. Yep. For Finnish, it's auto. It's spelt that way, but they say auto. Coffee is not gross. It is amazing. Well, you shouldn't drink coffee black. Black coffee is disgusting. You gotta add a little creamer to it. You know, flavor it up a little. See me? I make my coffee. And then I got my Irish cream creamer. And then I put a little bit in there just to stir it up. So that way it colors a little bit. And then bam, I'm good. I don't need that much creamer. But I drink like the really like the strong stuff, like the espressos and sweet milk. Ugh. No. That's bad for you, dude. You shouldn't do that. No. I remember when I was first drinking coffee, you know, my parents used to get the regular Coffee Mate creamer. It was the original. So there was no flavor to it. It was just bland. So I would have to put the creamer in. And then I'd put a whole bunch of sugar in there. And I'm like, and that's how I liked my coffee. Yeah, no. That's not good either. I know a kid who ended up eating a bunch of Flintstone vitamins and had to go to the hospital to get his stomach flushed. Or pumped because he almost overdosed on Flintstone vitamins. Because they tasted like candy. Ah, you know which ones taste like candy for cough drops? Are what are they? The Ludimans? Yeah, I think the Ludimans. I believe that's what they are. They taste like candy. But alright, SXL, well, I'm going to get off here because I'm tired. I'm going to watch a little bit of TV and relax. I'm going to cuddle with the kitties. And hopefully this counted towards my egg. Alright, bro. Well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on the stream. And we'll go from there. Sound good? So for now, have a good night, buddy. Alright, see you then. Bye. Actually, hold on. Who can we raid?